Recording already.
What's going on, you guys? Slim here at San Jose Regionals. My boy T-Wiz, and we are here with
Bruce.
And
NGUYEN.
he went to World.
That's nice.
Anyways,
yeah.
What did you guys do here?
We got 3rd and 4th place at San Jose.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I never played this game ever. I think I played a total of 20 matches with this deck in my entire life, like the testing or ever. And I woke up this morning, didn't have a list. It was like 4 a.m. He sent me the list, and I just played card for card. So
Almost card for card.
Almost card for card. The only reason why it was different because I couldn't find the cards.
Yeah.
Well. All right. Well, what'd you guys play?
So we played Pure Striker. So he's too stupid to do the Goki combo.
That shit's too hard, dude.
I hate the Goki combo. I'm also too stupid to do the Goki combo. Activating engage and then saying better have it is a lot more fun.
That's actually true. Like whenever you engage and like you know you have 3 in the grave.
Feels good.
It feels
good.
And it's like you don't even have game on the board and they already feel like they're losing.
They've lost.
Yeah, like it's too easy.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what you guys played. So you guys played card for card, except
we'll let you know which one. So obvious 3-ray. Yeah, there are lists that play 2.
I actually see people play 2 of this. I don't know why. But I feel like I also suck with handling my resources because like I don't play this game or this deck. So I always burn through 3 all the time. So I like have to play 3.
Yeah, so yeah, we played 3. I think it's fine. And then for the hand traps we played 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, and 3 Bell. Oh, wait, is that over there? My bad. Yeah, 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, 3 Bell.
How are the hand traps?
Yeah. What did you think about the hand traps?
Well, these ones are really good because they're like good around the board, right? Like every matchup, these are good. But these were like debatable, and like I've never used this card ever until now. So like every time, like I played like round 8, round 7, and I'm like XO or like I have a draw or whatever, and so people think I'm really good, right? So like I'm all the way up there, and they would do a play, and I would read this card and making sure that I can actually play it or not because I don't know what it does.
and then it works.
And then I activate it, and for some reason,
And
like,
you're like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah, so many times, I swear to God, people think I cheat here because like I always play it, and it's like you can't do that all the time to this card.
But realistically, it's really just for the mirror. It's okay against Goki. It beats Soul Charge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really good against the
Your
mirror.
rematches. Is it
I
rematch?
I hit a rematch once. I got called by the grave. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the monsters. So we played 9 hand traps, 3 rays, and then for the spells, obvious.
Yeah, better have it.
Better have it. We still want to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. So 3 drones. What's a Zodiac deck without 3 Dryden? So we played 3 Anchor.
Turn 1, you just want to get 2 of these set, and you don't really have to think. You just negate, they end their turn. But I swear, this is what I do. I just set them, I negate the but I negate the first 2 things and the turn always ends. It works.
And then, so yeah, we played 2 multi-roll. This card says everything becomes super poly. I don't think he ever used that effect.
Apparently, like people say that like I always lose a Ghost Ogre with this card because like I never play around cards. I don't know how to, so I just like get 5 counters on this every time, and they always have no response. So,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Must be nice.
That's pretty nice.
So yeah, we played 2 field spells. Thought about playing 3/3. The reason why 2 I thought was better was because what sucks is opening 2 of these because you can't set like a field spell with a field spell to like pop it, and that's really bad. Yeah, so those are all the not one-ohs. And then for the 1-ohs we played Afterburner, Base, Jamming Wave, and then so I played this Eagle Booster and Shark Cannon, but this idiot couldn't find these 2.
So I came up to the event and I was looking for every other card, but I couldn't find these 2 for some reason, and I don't know why. So I played 2 Called by the Graves because like this is kind of a Called by the Grave, but it's searchable obviously, right? So I'm like, well, if I draw this, and if I draw Called by the Grave, I guess it kind of works. And I still don't know what this does, so I don't know.
It's a Forbidden Lands.
Oh really?
Sort of.
Well, now I know. I don't know what this does, and this kind of like
It's like a super Forbidden Lands.
Oh really?
It's like a dress and a lance in one.
Yeah,
That's pretty broken.
That's pretty broken.
I should play it.
Probably should have played it.
but
Wait. Did you get 3rd?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
It wasn't reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 30, you got 4.
Okay.
So yeah, play this card.
In the end, there was justice.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, kid.
Like when I bricked, it didn't matter what one of us I drew. It's like you bricked it. Yu-Gi-Oh! You bricked. We wanted more field spells too. 2 terraformings, and then we played Rhoda, and we played Upstart. 39 cards is king. We want to see engage as much as possible, and that's a lie. We didn't actually want to see engage as much as possible. We wanted to see Big Daddy shared ride.
Yep. And then we also played these.
3 Twin Twisters as well.
Yeah, so like a lot of people, I think they side too much for Goki, or they main too much for Goki, and they don't play stuff like this. And like, I feel like the mirror match, when you don't draw these cards, is really skill, right? But if you draw these cards, you can break the rules of the mirror match. So like, when I saw this list, I was like, okay, well, I don't have to learn the mirror, and I can just set a million anchors against every other deck. I can just top that way. And like, yeah, like I played against like 2 mirrors, and like literally like they let me go first because it's better for you to like go second, in the mirror. And every time they let me go first, I was like, okay, well, it's over. Yeah,
and of course it's Kenny, so they never had Ash for it.
Of course not. Of course not. Yep.
I actually can't lie, I've never gotten Ash.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, they Ash Shizuku. Right, then I said it.
Yeah,
Genius.
so yeah.
Like, okay.
That was the main deck, 40 cards. What do you want next?
You decide, it's side or extra, up to you.
Should we do extra?
Do extra.
So the rest of the deck is the same.
1 Omega, we played it, Gamma.
No, I played 1 different card in the side deck. I'll get to.
Oh, wait, what, really?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
1 Unicorn, 1 Goblin. Goblin works as a Cherries target and it has an OTK combo with it. Or not OTK, but it does a lot of damage. 1 Phoenix. 1 Topologic, Bomber Dragon.
I didn't play this guy because I don't know what he does.
Okay. And then 1 Isolde.
What the fuck did you? I don't know. I played 3 Hayate because that.
No, I played 3 Hayate too.
Oh really?
Wait, what the fuck did you do?
No wonder I lost.
We'll figure it out later.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, so this is the 6
non-Sky
non-Sky Striker cards we played. Well, I played. I don't know what Kenny played. He doesn't even know what he played. So we played 3 Hayate.
Okay, so what's the reasoning for that? I said
this came up a lot.
Only because most lists are playing 2. I'm sure there's a good reason for playing 3. What would you say it is?
So when I was testing the mirror a lot, what I found out was if your opponent has a brain, you actually really like this card because the way you do it to like dodge them from getting pluses on your turn with Ray is you would just summon Hayate, attack directly, and do some damage, and then you just keep doing that back and forth. And then after you did this 3 times, they'd be at like 4k life points, and then you'd be like, fuck you, I have Widow Anchors now, and I'm going to take your monster and then win the game. And that's why you play Evil Booster, because you can't get Widow Anchored, but he obviously doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, a lot of times I would just spam this card. It's like a good card until like if you don't know what to do, you just gotta attack directly. And then like once they're 4,000, like they're always dead. Like even I can figure it out, so anyone can figure it out. Like all you gotta do is just Widow Anchor once, like find a way to summon Ray off the field spell, just go attack. So.
Yeah, and then
Genius.
3 Shizuku, I think that's pretty standard, and then my hands are sweaty.
Damn,
3 Kagari.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to play 3, obviously.
Standard.
Yeah.
Side.
You still don't know what was the last
What on
card
earth was the last card?
I have no idea. I don't know what it is.
Okay, yeah, so for the side deck, we played 3 Mind Control. I don't know.
Okay, so this is the thing I did different. I played 2 Mind Controls because I only had 2. So then my theory was instead of Mind Control, I played a Pot of Desires because when I side, and I actually sided in a lot actually. So like we play this card. So like against Goki, I'm like, well, okay, so I want to draw this card as much as possible against Goki. So I slide 3 of these in, and then I side in Pot of Desires so I see it more. But like, I don't know why. And like, if you notice in my last deck profile, I'm like, Pot of Desires, Pot of Greed's banned, you gotta play it somewhere, right? So I just threw it in my deck, and I actually sided in like so many times, and I've used it like so many times too.
And it never got asked.
Yeah, never got asked.
God. No wonder he went to 1.
Yeah, so yeah,
that card,
2 DDG.
Wait, Kenny, that's because you need that card because you don't know actually how to beat Goki, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to beat it.
It's dimensional barrier against Goki, yeah. Technically it beats like BA and ABC, but
because they always mid-breaker me, and then like, you have this perfect counter.
3 evenly matched for the terrorist decks.
I never use that card.
We don't like.
I play it, dude. Like I always play it in like every
we don't
deck,
like.
right?
We don't like set 5. Set 5 is bad.
Yeah, I play this card every time, never resolve.
Gamma, 3 Gamma, the driver.
This card's God.
And then,
they need Soul Charge or Reborn to beat through it.
And then 3 cherries.
Yeah. This card sucks in the mirror. Don't side it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was very informative. What else do you guys have to say? Anything? Anything you would change in the deck besides the obvious? The mistakes that were made?
I played a 3rd mind control. So, I'll play Ego Booster and Shark Cannons.
Okay. Bruce, any changes? Or do you think it flowed pretty well?
I actually thought this card was decent, but Mind Control was decent, but I wish it was Mind Crush. Elvis, who won the regional, like round 7 or something, he shared me a lot of turns, and like Mind Control helped me like play through it, and then he Mind Crushed me for engage, and I lost 3 engages, and I was like, wait, that's really broken. I should have played that instead of this. So, yeah. Other than that, it was fine.
You guys got any shout-outs?
Shout out to my team, UCTCG, Ultimate Cards. Check us out at ultimatecardstcg.com, and they always sponsor me ever since afterwards. They always give me cards and all that, and they're really supportive.
Aww.
Yeah, shout out to Team Royalty, shout out to Just Flip, TCG, the locals in San Jose. What is it called? I go there all the time to play locals. I've tested my friends there and stuff like that.
4 out of 4 from Just Flip locals, tops by the way. Yeah, top 4, all 4 spots.
Yeah, so
best locals, like
best
San
locals.
Jose.
What is it? Shout out to Tom for making me test like 400 hours of Goki, so Goki was super easy.
Yeah, and shout outs to Bruce and Tom because I just net deck them. I don't play the game at all. It's boring. I don't know, but I like playing tournaments because like it has pressure and like.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it.
Awesome. All right, you guys. Well, congratulations on getting 3rd and 4th, and thank you for the deck profile.
All right.
Yeah.